area. So this is statewide, but it does include in parts of our region where some of these plows were hit from the back and they were actually having to take them off for repairs. And so that's less resources on our highways, right, in order to clear those roads and make them safer. So important for your own safety, everybody on the road, and for those snowplow drivers to slow down, stay alert. There's really no match against a snowplow, of course, with our vehicles. Make sure that you're giving them at least 200 feet of space. If you have to pass, make sure that you do so safely, because a lot of the time they can't really see you guys.
Yeah, so important. Aisha, thank you. I want to check in with Steve now and talk about this overnight. So, I mean, when we were driving in, and Aisha, I know you talked about this too, the roads weren't clear yet. That was early this morning, and they had their work just starting.
And with the warmer temperature, Steve, does that have to do with why it's kind of a wetter snow out there as well? Yes. It seemed to be a little more of a packing snow.
Yeah, when you see temperatures that are closer to the freezing mark, there's a higher water content. And so the snow that we just got is pretty decent packing snow. You can make a nice snowball and throw it at your favorite news anchor. Gosh, why didn't I think of that? Anyway, the previous snow was a bit drier and fluffier, so there's definitely a difference, and a lot of that has to do with temperature. The colder it is, usually the drier the snow is, and the more it's powdery and doesn't quite stick. That accumulating snow is wrapped up, but if you've got a good eye, you can see here on First Alert ViperMax right here, right there, right there. Those are just a few flurries that are drifting in from the north woods, cutting through portions of Menominee and Oconto and Marinette counties. This is a recap of the accumulating snow that you just got, and you're going to have to probably shovel an inch, maybe two, but that accumulating snow is gone except for those stray flakes. However, just like yesterday, as Aisha was telling us in First Alert Traffic, it is slippery and slow out there on the roads. Give yourself more travel time and boost up that following distance. Our severe weather outlook is in the low category this morning. So here's a live view. This is from our Green Bay Skycam. And when I came into work at 3 a.m., this was completely covered here. It looks like Walnut, though, is looking a lot better. Cloudy, 29 degrees, feels like 20 with a north wind at 10 or northwest wind at 10 miles an hour. We're going to see clouds clearing out, but it's going to be a blustery day. We'll have a high of 32 degrees, but look where our temperatures go, guys. They're going to be heading down through the 20s. And by the time we get into the evening drive time home, our wind chills will probably be either at or just above zero.
Only for a little bit though, right, Steve? We're going to kind of climb back up again?
Yeah, it's going to be a short-lived blast of Arctic air as we head into the weekend. So this next weather maker doesn't last very long, but you'll feel it. Much colder into tomorrow. Saturday morning, we're going to have wind chills in negative territory. There's two cold fronts moving across our region. This first one heading towards Chicago brought us the snow last night. The second one approaching from upper Michigan is bringing in a big blast of chilly Canadian air. So right now it's not so bad. Our temperatures are around and just below the freezing mark. In fact, it's above freezing in Wapaka, 34 degrees, but it's not going to stay there. We have not been above freezing in 3 weeks here in Green Bay. The last time we were above 32 degrees was back on January 16th. It's been a while. So we'll be near the freezing mark this morning, but then temperatures will drop, and here's why. First Alert Pinpoint Predictor shows gusty north winds, at times over 30 miles an hour. So that blows in all that cold Canadian air, and it brings our feel-like temperatures down into the teens midday, single digits. Look at that, our wind chill 1, 7 o'clock this evening. So if you're heading out to paint the town red on a Friday night, dress warmly in layers. Try to limit your time outside, especially in the overnight hours when our wind chills are falling down to about 5 to 15 degrees below zero. Now, Saturday. I want to talk about Saturday because it's going to have a little bit of a split personality. Yeah, you'll have some sunshine in the morning, but Saturday afternoon we start to cloud over, and there's another disturbance coming in Saturday night with more nuisance snow. Just like the past couple nights, we get these rounds of overnight snow, making them, the travel slippery in the morning. Now, there won't be as many people on the road Sunday morning compared to, a work day. but people heading out, going to early church services or any travel Sunday morning, they're probably going to have a slick time as we pick up another inch or so across the area. And that's based on the latest data there on First Alert Pinpoint Predictor. That seems more likely from the Fox Cities and Northeast. So there's your First Alert Super 7-day forecast. 32 and falling today, 17 on Saturday with that snow chance Saturday night. A couple of flurries left over on Sunday, but starting to warm up. 29 on Sunday, and look at all those 30s next week. Multiple days where we get above the freezing mark, and that milder weather continues into next weekend, which is the start of the sturgeon spearing season. I've been giving you those First Alert updates every day this week, and I'll do that again next week because I know how important this is for a lot of families. It looks mild next weekend. Highs getting up into the mid-30s.
All right, and speaking of painting the town red, as Steve said, it is National Wear Red Day.
Yeah, we're all wearing red to support this movement. So this is from the American Heart Association. It's all about promoting education and prevention to help women, to urge them to really take control of their heart health. Cardiovascular disease kills more women each year than all forms of cancer combined. And a common myth is that medication keeps your heart healthy. While it can help control things like blood pressure and cholesterol, lifestyle habits play a critical role. It's important to make healthy lifestyle choices when you're younger. It can have an impact later. I was going to share with you personally, I've been keeping a little closer eye on my heart health because I have some family history. So I recently had some testing done, and I have a heart health app.
And it's all to help, like you said, make sure that you're taking care of everything
right.
and just kind of being preventative measures.
Taking
right?
my blood pressure every day, checking on that, and just making myself move a little bit more. And that's why I was happy to move over to the big wall here to welcome our guest today.
Fudge is in the house.
Right?
Hey, buddy.
Oh, my goodness.
And Corey. Corey's here, too. Hey, Corey.
From the Wisconsin Humane Society. Thanks again for joining us, coming out in the cold and snow. We appreciate it. Does Fudge like snow?
Fudge loves the snow.
Okay.
He absolutely loves it. It gets in all of his paws and all of his fur, and he just absolutely loves playing it. This is Fudge, by the way, 3 years old, about 17 pounds. This is probably as big as he's going to get, and he is an absolute sweetie pie.
He has been so friendly and has not barked once the entire time he's been in here this morning.
So we shared pictures of Fudge, telling everybody that we were going to have you guys joining us on our live stream. And his little eyes, it's just like the mop of fur over his eyes.
I see him.
He's so cute.
He's such a sweetie pie.
Zoom in on his cute face there.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
Waiting for
Or
it.
not.
Or not. He just loves to jump into your lap and cuddle, and he loves his treats, too. Let me tell you, he absolutely loves his treats. And
He is, you said people are going to notice he's got his legs. So
He's got his
they're a little
legs.
shaved differently.
They're a little shaved right now. He came in with just a little bit of matting.
Sure.
And so we decided to cut off some of those mats around his legs. So it looks like he's got like Grinch feet or even like little slippers on there.
It's just his own style. He's
I
got his
know.
own little look at it there.
He's so great.
so fun. So friendly to everybody.
I know.
They're just hiding in there.
Buddy, hi.
So last time, Corey, you brought one of your animals in. I forget the kitty's name that it was.
Oh man, there's so many.
There's so many that come in, but you were. We had them pick the winner of the Packers and the Bears game that was taking place.
Oh, yes.
And while we were happy that they picked the Packers, it didn't end up happening.
I know.
So
He's like, you got
Steve, he smells the treats in Steve's hand.
Fudge, you want some treats?
So Steve's
tail.
got a Patriot in his right hand and a Seahawk logo in his left hand.
Okay.
Okay.
Look
Come
at
on
you.
in.
Now the question is, which team are you going to pick? Okay.
Let's see which one.
We're going to put it down
He
right
picks
here,
me.
and then you go to it, Fudge.
Come in.
Move it
Move it
back.
back a little bit.
Oh, hang
Too
on.
late.
Which
He
one?
kind of tied there.
I know.
And he's
There
picking
we go.
Patriots.
Patriots.
I think
It's
it's the
hard to see.
Patriots.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just a Packers fan.
Fudge
and
wants
he's
the
just-
Patriots to win. He's going with the P's, right?
He's like,
Yeah.
I'll take
He's
it.
like,
There you go.
actually, yeah, now both.
Here you go.
Maybe he just wants to knock them all
Can't
down
end in
since
a
he's a
tie.
Packers fan, you know?
There you go.
Doesn't
Tail's
matter.
going crazy.
And Fudge, Corey, is available for adoption right
Yep.
now at the Humane Society?
Right now, we open up at 2 o'clock. That's
Wow.
when you'll be able to come in and see him. And he is absolutely
goes.
sweet. You should come in.
Has to
and,
work for those treats.
Come hang out with Fudge.
Come hang out with Fudge. He's great.
Yeah.
He's like a little pom-pom.
Look
Yeah.
at that.
Yeah.
He's got little pom-poms on his hands.
I know.
That's
And like
very
all of our
sweet.
dogs, he's already neutered, vaccinated, microchipped,
good.
goes home with a free bag of starter food, all the fun stuff that
I don't
everyone
have
does.
any more. But look right here.
He's just like,
Yeah, there's
Yeah, Emerson's got an extra bonus treat.
There's one right here
boy.
too.
Good
Oh boy.
Look at that. And so, Corey, tell us how else, if you can't adopt, how
That's
else
fine.
can people help out?
Yeah, we're actually starting up our Valentine's Day match today.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
today, whenever we put it up on the website, make sure you keep an eye on all of our socials. We're going to be launching a $20,000 match that runs through the end of Valentine's Day. I know it's the biggest one that we've had since.
Nice.
So if you're looking to make your impact go twice as far, check out our socials and just be ready for that announcement today.
Perfect.
Somebody take Fudge home.
I know.
Yeah, he's very sweet.
Uh-huh.
He is such a cute little guy. Yeah,
Tail
good
is
boy.
just going a mile an hour.
He is fun.
There you can get a good shot of his
you
legs.
go.
You've seen the paws.
He's a
Pom-pom
good
feet.
He like
boy.
belly rubs too.
He
Yeah,
does.
There you go.
There he goes.
Oh,
He's such
yeah.
a good boy.
Corey, thank you so much. Always a pleasure. Fudge, thanks for coming and being on TV, man.
Oh,
Thanks for having us.
You know, pets can help lower your blood pressure.
There you go.
That's
There you go.
Adding to Wear Red Day.
I got that tip
Fantastic.
on
Bringing it back.
my new app that I got.
There you go. Going on walks.
Right.
You know?
Yes, walking with your dog.
Absolutely.
Yes.
That's great.
All right. Happy Friday, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Let's see if the Patriots listen to Fudge and go get that win.
thank you.